Pop Squad. Go! Miniature. We're going to listen to something that was sent in by somebody named Avery, who sent me a couple of bucks. I say a couple of bucks. I don't know exactly how much. It could have been $1, could have been $2, could have been $500. No, nobody's ever sent me that. To listen to something from Flatbush Zombies. And the song is called Regular and Complex GNB, produced by Eric Ark Elliott. And I have a little bit of information on the Genius site about Flatbush Zombies. This says Flatbush Zombies is an independent East Coast hip-hop group hailing from Flatbush, New York. The trio consists of producer slash MC Eric Ark. God, bless it. Eric Ark Elliott and MCs Michi Darko. Okay, that's an awesome name. And Zombie Juice. That's kind of a gross name. They are members of the New York hip-hop movement known as Beast Coast. That is a new term to me, which also includes Pro Era and the Underachievers. However, the Flatbush Trio is also a part of Clockwork Indigo, along with the Underachievers. Interesting. Oh, cool looking guys. I love the picture here. Can we blow that up? No, not really. Oh yeah, look at the beard on that guy. That is cool. All right. Let's check this out. I don't know if I made this too small. There we go. I've got lyrics. I've got music. That means we have something to do. So, regular and complex GNB from Flatbush Zombies. 4 minutes, 55 seconds. Let's check it out. Avery, thank you.
Welcome to my world, visions like my mind on the thin wire. Struggle, but I'm here, still high like it's no fear.
Gotta hit the right button. Sorry. I realized there is some information on Genius that I wanted to also communicate here. I'm loving the sound of this. It sounds very kind of calm, laid back. This came out in 2013, produced, as I said, by Eric the Architect. And it is labeled Simply Rap on Genius, and it says Regular and Complex GNB is the 8th track of the Flatbush Zombies sophomore mixtape, Better Off Dead. The mixtape itself was released the 11th of September 2013. The GNB in parentheses stands for Guns and Butter, a reference to the 2001 movie Baby Boy. Okay. I didn't see Baby Boy. Let's check it out. I've got lyrics over here, and we're a little bit into the song. I think I backed up from before he started singing or rapping. So let's go.
Visions like my mind on the thin wire. Struggle, but I'm here, still high like it's no fear. Tiptoe like a ballerina. You can't see me, John Cena. Play my cards with a poker face. Sometimes I feel like the only race. Racing speed and still hungry like I ain't eating. Call it even, a spade is spade. Someone in a house, but I live in the shade. Palm trees, front toe, Bob Marley. I'm the Dutch master. I box you boy like Cassius. Put him in the casket like the taker. 21-0 when you haters. 21-0. Step up in the building, something like Elvis. I'm about to re-up this here better than my last. Mortal dog, living through.
Yeah, I love that where the drums come in like that and just adds like a little oomph, a little bit more energy. Totally love it.
Just put them in the casket like the taker. 21-0 when you haters. 21-0. Step up in the building, something like Elvis. I'm about to re-up this here better than my last. Mortal dog, living through all of y'all. Treat this shit like my only child, son of God. Calculate my visions, what I want is how I'm living. You might win some, but you just lost one. This beat here banging, Eric Ark, son. If you double cross, you hit the floor, Allen I, son.
Young dumb motherfucker, life's guns and butter. My grandpa still make that crack rock bubble. Tell Karma I love her, been a real good motherfucker. So she blesses with pussy, drugs, and money.
Ah, what a voice! Oh, what a voice! What a voice! Love it! Oh my God! So good.
Young dumb motherfucker, life's guns and butter. My grandpa still Tell karma I love her, been a real good motherfucker. So she blesses with pussy, drugs, and money.
Ride for my dog, hip hop with my dogs. Niggas won't snitch, don't abide by the law. Going loud on the post, on my toes. How many real niggas will be down for the cause? Some days are made for reminiscing. Drug dealers with no product apart to even pissing. Permission by granted God. We see Allah, molecules minuscule, and regardless who you are, you a part of early stardom. I believe we all achieve in the eyes of martyrs. Never a problem. Hearts fall apart, so I stitch mine. Quick to choke a nigga up, he try to bitch mine. Shorty sweet like Clementine. I rap for the niggas that make beats but never get to shine. Shine, hey, vinyl blue and green, Miles Davis CDs. I composed my 16s before 88 keys. The first time I did drugs, it was making the beats. MPC bang my head, it even haunts me in sleep. Everybody's a snake, that's why I try to keep the grass cut. See you when they coming, then I heat they ass up.
Young dumb motherfucker, life's guns and butter. My grandpa still make that crack rock bubble. Tell karma I love her, been a real good motherfucker. So she blesses with pussy, drugs, and money.
Ride for my dog, hip hop with my dogs. Niggas won't snitch, don't abide by the law. Going loud on the post, on my toes. How many real niggas will be down for the cause?
If rap
I keep muting myself so that the dishwasher doesn't interfere with the sound. I can't even tell you how excited I was to look ahead and see that the next entire verse is from Michi Darko, who is doing that absolutely fantastic voice. And it reminds me of something, and I cannot get it to come up in my head, but if I think of it, I'll mention it. I am in love with what he's doing, and I have got to hear more stuff by him. Wow, is it a cool way? He's got that kind of little bit of graveliness to his voice. There's a little touch of nasal in there, but at the same time, it's like really super forceful and cool sounding and just unique as fucking hell. Like, I just absolutely love it. Let's go.
rap was illegal, you bitch niggas wouldn't even write a bar. Shit, I'd probably be behind bars, raising the bar through these bars. I am at the bar, licking shots of Henny, telling the bartender about all of my flaws. I'm in love with hip hop, not from the law. I am tall, every single dog is a day on the cross. No label telling me label, bitch, I am my own boss. Stone all, triple OG, watch me zone off. Supreme entity, public enemy energy that I'm harvesting in pursuit of the riches. I want more green than the army men figures. So mushrooms and acid that my thoughts are tangling, twisted like gangbanger fingers right before they flick on the trigger. And this meant to your ligaments, metal fragments of hitches, so many holes in the nigga bit when the wind blowy whistle. Bet that I can read your mental with my finger on temple and learn the deepest, darkest secrets that your shadow won't tell you. Cause you heard that I'm a better beast and stay close to the J like a memory. And if your eyes ain't bloodshot, you need to get some better weed. Screaming with the blood clot, shotty in the stolen V. Follow the law, I don't even follow the Lord. Flexing like I just shot up a bottle of raw. Sexing, bad exotic chick on top of your boy. Chip on my shoulder, only your chips involved, motherfucker.
That's good. You make that paper. But when you're making paper, you gotta learn some rules to go with it. You gotta learn the difference between guns and butter. There are two types of niggas in this world. There are niggas with guns and niggas with butter. Now what are the guns? The guns, that's the real estate. The stocks and bonds. Artwork, shit that appreciates with value. What's the butter? Cars, clothes, jewelry, all that other bullshit that don't mean shit after you buy it. That's what it's all about. Guns and butter, baby. Little dumb motherfuckers.
I've never seen that movie. Baby Boy? Guns and butter is a model used in macroeconomics. Never heard that, but I was not a macroeconomics or even just economics, John, person. Really interesting. I'm gonna have to check that out. Ving Rhames. The character Melvin goes off on Tyrese Gibson's character Jody for the modern perception of the spending of the average urban black male, often depicted as using wealth first on short-term material objects. Yeah. Oh God, yes. And this was kind of referred to in that book that I was reading and listening to a while ago. Can't Stop, Won't Stop, a while ago, last week. Where basically they started, as soon as hip-hop became popular, companies rushed to become identified with it because they knew they could tap into a market that they did not have access to before. So when people talk about Versace or Balenciaga or Adidas or Nike or anything, Adidas was actually, that's what started this whole gold rush into hip-hop, was the Run DMC song, something, My Adidas. I think it's just My Adidas, right? They started it, and everybody else was like, we have to get connected to this, and we have to get these people who, really, honestly, never have had money before. Now they might potentially get some money, and if any of them get money, we want some of that. So I actually hate to hear people talk about these brand names that are just ridiculously expensive and over the top, because it serves no purpose. There's nothing good about it. It's just a way for you to spend money and give it to people who already have a ton of money. Buy shit that matters. Buy real estate. Invest. Like, do something. Buy stuff that appreciates, not that as soon as you walk out the door with it, it's like, boop, doesn't matter anymore. Going to be out of fashion in a year or less. Anyway, I'm talking about what they're talking about in the song, right? That's part of what they're saying. This is a cool sounding long song. I have got to hear more from Michi. What's his name? Michi Darko. So good. I love that voice he has. Yeah, I've got to find out more by him. Got to. Search for Michi Darko. Oh, cool looking dude. Holy shit. Born in 89. So he was 22, something like that when this came out. Dimitri Sims. That's a good name too. I like the name Dimitri. Better known by his stage name Michi Darko. Oh, Dimitri. Huh, Michi. Interesting. As an American rapper and songwriter from Brooklyn, New York, he is best known as a member of the hip-hop group Flatbush Zombies, with whom he began his rapping career with his longtime friends Eric Ark Elliott and Zombie Juice in 2010. In 2022, released his debut solo album, Gothic Luxury. All right, we're getting some Michi Darko, Gothic Luxury. I'm so glad I looked. Avery, man, love this a lot. Cannot wait to check out more. And this is fantastic. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Bye bye.